we have switched back to Coco's vanilla skin because I like it. She looks cute. Let's have a look at which is the first level we need to do, actually. So, we do have both insanely perfect relics in the first 2 levels, as it seems. And the third one, but not the fourth. So, the first level of the day that is trying to drive me crazy is Crash Compactor. So yeah, as soon as we die, we just have to restart the level. Nothing to beat around the bush. I've only cleared those level all once while destroying all of the boxes, and if you know Crash Bandicoot 4 a little, or you have watched the stream before, you probably know that this game is notoriously hiding boxes at very, very nefarious positions, locations where you don't really see them at all. I'll just try to get through the levels and just clear all of the boxes by memory. And yeah, if we would happen to miss boxes in a level and I'm not sure where they were, then we just, have to look up at an internet resource. But yeah. So today we are not gonna slide spinning our way through to victory, and you will not see any triple spins except if I don't know, get bored or whatever. Also, we will just ignore all of the golden stopwatches on the side here, even though they're really sparkling. Shiny. But yeah, instead we're focusing on destroying those boring brown thingies here. Wooden crates. And not get roasted, because if we die, we have to restart the level. That's the insanely perfect relics. We need to clear the level, not die a single time, and destroy all of the boxes. Alright. So this is gonna be, a lot more relaxed in terms of speed we're trying to get through the level. So I have a lot more time to talk to you beautiful people. And I don't know, do some, relaxed commentary of this game. Not really sure how fast we're gonna be. I mean, by now I've played through most of the levels, quite a lot. And of course we have already cleared each level without dying, right? Since, we did do all of the time trials. Now the difference is, of course, in the normal levels. First of all, there's checkpoints. How many boxes are there behind here? I have no idea. First of all, there's, of course, checkpoints, which don't really do a thing, because, as I said before, if we die, we have to restart the level anyways. But there are also a lot less Aku-Akus, which of course is this beautiful feathery-haired mask that is currently surrounding Coco. Which works basically the same like a mushroom in a Super Mario game. Once we're hit by something, well, once we're hit by some things in the game, not all of them unfortunately, it will protect us from one hit. It can be stacked up to 3 times. The second stack will just protect us from 1 additional hit, and if we get a third mask, then we are invincible for a few seconds, and the physics of the crates changes a little, because we just destroy them by touching them. So yeah, of course, another difference to the time trial is that we've done for the last, I don't know, 2 months or whatever. At least it felt like that long. Since we need to get all of the boxes, we also have to do these alternate routes and paths that are unlocked by having the 4 colored gems in the game. Which usually are quite a lot harder than the rest. And I don't remember anything at all about these, because I only done them once probably. Oh yeah, I do remember this one though. But yeah, higher chance to die on those, I guess. So Aku-Aku protects us from stuff like getting hit by enemies, or getting roasted by those flamethrowers, or getting exploded by nitro. Uh-oh. Or by TNT. But it doesn't save us from falling into a gap. And there's also some enemies and environmental hazards and stuff, hazards, and stuff that just right out kills us, even though if we would have a mask. Alright. So yeah, it's not a get out of jail free card. At least not for everything. I guess it was all of the boxes there. We will see at the end, I guess. I did plan, you know, before I start speedrunning 106% of this. Oh, damn it. Maybe I should focus for a second, because of course we need to get all of the boxes on each rail section on the first try. Since we're not allowed to die. So if we would just have missed the box now, we would have to reset the level, because, you know, even if we didn't die. But of course, not being able to die also means not being able to reset the level. I think we don't need to hit the switch box down there, because it only unlocks the hidden gem, right? Pretty sure. Don't forget those over here. Yeah, so of course I'm going to tackle this challenge a lot more cautiously than I do with the time trials, where the only, you know, thing you have to do is just get through the level fast. Oh yeah, we also have to do all of the bonus rooms again. We are allowed to die in the bonus rooms though. Those do not... If you die in here, it does not count as a death, so... It's no problem. Should we, like, fall down or whatever. Or explode. Unfortunately though, if you explode... Oh, there was actually a box up there, I wasn't sure, but I had an inkling. So, if you get hit by something that would take your Aku away in the normal level, in a bonus room, it still takes your Aku away, even though it's a bonus level, a bonus round. So you can still receive, you know, long-term damage inside of those bonus rooms. You just don't lose a life no matter what happens. Whatever. There we go, 24 boxes. Is there something up here? There is something up there, oh my god. To be honest, I don't really remember a lot about this level in terms of hidden boxes and stuff. Which usually means that... Oh wow, there's actually good ground here, huh, I didn't even know. Which usually means that there is not a lot of hidden boxes. Or they're all just more or less obvious. Like with, yeah, as I just did, jumping on trampoline boxes and stuff. So we'll just hope that's the case. And then we don't really miss any of them. And don't die! Well, that platform was higher than I thought it would be. It's gonna be fun. Gonna be real fun. Okay, I'll take it slow. Oh boy. Talking about being overzealous. Oof. Stupid me, I didn't even realize I had to go back there. Ha! That was rather lucky. Alright, don't get smooshed now. There we go. We did get all of the 24 right, I didn't even look at it. But I missed the one above the... Damn it. Wait, we don't have Aqua Aqua. Why don't we have an Aqua Aqua this time? Did I miss boxes again? Or did I get... What the hell is going on? Did we get hit in the beginning? We didn't get hit, did we? Oh, good lord! Do I really need to look at my own bot now? Okay, so first of all, I can confirm that we missed a box in the last bonus round, so we did actually have to reset the game, the level. And second of all, I don't even remember where we get Aqua Aqua, to be honest. Oh, we did get it. What did I get hit by? Did we get hit by one of the huge wrestler guys? Oh, it seems like it. I didn't even realize, funny. Okay, but we did get the box. Is it Sunday? Yeah, it is Sunday. Okay, so today in a week. Oh my god, yeah. Of course, if it would be Wednesday, I bet I would have been going to work. That can be funny. It was like, oh yeah, it's Wednesday today. Oh, I didn't go to work. Well, I would have probably realized that by, you know, people calling me and stuff. So yeah, but today in a week. Ooh, that was a strange bonk. We're gonna start playing Dark Souls, of course. And if we're not finished with Crash Bandicoot 4 until then, we'll probably just relegate... Well, actually, I'm gonna... No. Oh, I did it again. How do I get over there? That's a really strange... Oh, okay. Stupid me. The top one... You can phase out the top one as well, and then you don't bonk your head. Oh my god! This game. Okay, I need to be a little more cautious than usually with those now. Since we don't have Aku, I don't think there's anything over there. That's the last one, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay. We get over here. And there's one box here. I did remember that one. That was actually kind of dangerous, because if you face in the top platform while we're falling through it, we die. I only just remembered that after I already started doing it. I do think I'll just jump to the right here, right? Do I need to phase in again? Oh, no I don't, okay. I have no idea where there is ground below us. Alright, did we get all of them? Yeah, there we go. Did we get 80% of the Wumpa fruits? I didn't check. There we go. 7. I think that was the 7th, right? Yeah. That's how it's gonna look. Hit the road. I kind of like the level. Trying some new stuff today with my technical equipment, you know. So, yeah. But it should be fine now. Alright, this level. I do remember this level pretty well, actually, from speedrunning. That took us quite some time here. A lot of flamethrowers in that one, I remember. And of course those hidden boxes over here. That are really just deviously hidden. Because when you just stand here, you don't, I mean, it's just black. Why would you think about dropping down there? But yeah, whatever. Once you know, you know. Alright, now we have a little gauntlet of swinging pendulums. Some porcupines at the end. I think that's the first level where we have the flame boxes, right? I don't like them. Is there anybody who likes the flame boxes? Well, I guess they're making an interesting challenge, right? I think they're a nice addition to the current, the previous box lineup in Crash Bandicoot games. Come on, hop. Hop. Well, whatever. Dying in bonus rounds doesn't count, so no worries. I wanted the boxes to hop while I jump on them, because if they hop and you land on them while they hop, you don't get hit. I'm not sure if they explode though. I did it again. What do you want, cat? She's staring at me. I always feel like I did something wrong, but I guess that's just how cats are, right? They always make you feel like you did something wrong. Because of course, in their eyes, you always have. So 12? 3 more, okay. That's all of them. Can I? I'm still not exactly sure if I can just jump on the platform that brings us back to the normal level while the TNT is still, you know, counting down. I think you can, but I'm not sure. What? But I'm not sure. Let's just try. Okay, it did count. Jumped from 57 to 58. I was pretty positive that it would, but I wasn't entirely sure. Alright, whatever. I don't like those. It's kinda intimidating to kill them. Creak, creak. All of the creaking noises here. Yay! Some swinging ropes. Who doesn't like swinging ropes? Doing our best Donkey Kong impersonation. Impression? Whatever. Oh, that's this one. Okay, I don't need to destroy that one. It will be destroyed when the nitro box is destroyed. Right? Whatever. Uh-oh. Okay, that's TNT. Can we get up here? No, we can't. Well, we just have to wait for the elevator then, I guess. And not get roasted. That's always the most important thing in the internet. Don't get roasted. Except you ask for it. If you ask for it, then don't complain if you get roasted. So, I think we can get over there from here, right? Yeah. I don't think there's anything below, so we just have to go up here. Destroy those 2 boxes and ignore the other one because it will be destroyed once we hit the nitro detonator. Nitro seems to have an explosion radius of 3 boxes. While I think for TNT it's only 2 boxes, I'm not entirely sure though. But I did feel at some point like TNT explosion radius would be smaller than Nitro. But I might be wrong about that. I'm probably wrong about that. I'm usually wrong about, you know, the technical stuff in video games. And I'm sure there's like 100,000 people in the net who would be, "Oh, Gilganos is so stupid. How could you think the TNT explosion radius would be different from the nitro boxes?" Or maybe not. I don't know. It's kind of sad how we're taking away that crap, or whatever it is. Oh god, okay. Another scroller where we do need to get all the boxes. Although I do think, of course, the enemy destroying the boxes also counts towards destroying boxes. Even though we don't get the fruits. So I think we basically only need to get the boxes that are in midair and at points where he wouldn't reach. In past games there have been some boxes that haven't been destroyed. For example, this one is destroyed, okay. In past games there have been, you know, some boxes in levels like these. That's the thing, whatever it was, if it was a rolling boulder or a enraged bear mother or whatever, that was following you. Boxes that they didn't destroy for some reason because they just didn't touch them. But if I remember correctly, in this game there is no such issues. It's kind of interesting though, because in time trials, of course, we realized that even though the enemy destroying the boxes counts towards the boxes being destroyed, if it is like a time box that gives you a specific amount of time on the timer in the time trials, wow, that was quite a sentence. It wouldn't give you that time if you didn't destroy it yourself, which is kind of interesting because I think it did in the first 3 games. All right. 9 TNT boxes. Yeah, there we go. Alright, there we go. Second insanely perfect run. Aren't we good today? No, not really. It's gonna get harder, don't worry. These are pretty easy levels so far. Although, as I said, I mean, I've played all of the levels so many times at this point that we should be able to clear them pretty easily, right? I hope I'm not gonna have to eat those words at some point. That they're not going to come and bite me back.
Okay, this place rules.
This place rules. What do you like about this place, actually? It's kinda, I don't know, it's just dust and heat and steampunky, iron-jawed sharks. Okay, I can, well, with some... Okay. Well, I guess I can't see where you're coming from. I think this game actually did have some quite nastily hidden boxes, yeah. Let's see if we can catch them all. Aha. Come on. Those would actually all explode with the nitro. But we also need the Wumpa fruits. I do remember those. Where were some of those that I never found before I asked some internet resources? I did, of course, see that one. That's not really a hard one. I don't think there's anything to the left here. I don't think we can get up here, right? Okay. So you do need to jump on the TNT and then bounce up here, destroy the box behind there. And we're good. I hope. I think. I'm not sure. Probably. We'll see. Alright, then there is the hidden gem together with, I think, 2 boxes to right here. Yeah. Also boxes I've missed before. Then that really strange jump here, because it's for some reason it's a lot further than it looks. Oh my god, okay. Oh, that works. Something to the right? Nope.
Whoa, rat chainsaw.
Rat chainsaw. Get roasted. That wasn't really a roast though. At least not what she said. Oh, well, I didn't think they would turn around so early. Alright, now don't forget the one in the corner back there. Start the doom rack! Oh yeah, we do have to jump on that one, I remember. For some reason. Because, hey, she shoots her hookshot very with true aim at boxes on the other side of the world, but not at those that are basically right in front of her, right? Whatever. And now we can do the chase sequence again. Yay, with more boxes and more TNT and nitro. I do actually kind of like this chase sequence. Chase sequence. Skip. Yeah, sure. Why not? I'm pretty sure we have seen that one before, right? Yeah. Sabotage. What's the band with the very famous song called Sabotage? Was it Guns N' Roses? Or was it Rage Against the Machine? I think it was Rage Against the Machine, right? I only know because of Guitar Hero, don't worry. I'm not that old. Well, of course, there's also a lot of people who listen to that sound that are young, but it's not really my sound. I'm more into modern metal. Whatever you want to call that sound, I guess. Come on, Coco! It's kind of strange how... That looked really strange. I'm not sure if that was a bug or just a normal jumping animation. I didn't really have a look at it so far. But just the whole cage rotates around her, yeah, like this, and she's just like... Looked kind of strange. Yay, we got all of them. Nice. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. If life gives you lemons, go sell them and get a real job.